So I was looking for a carry case from a new DJI Osmo Action 4, just to keep everything all together in one case, ideally a waterproof one. So I started looking online. So the official DJI Osmo case is £35 here, which is pretty cool. It has like the cutouts and everything for the camera. I don't really know a whole lot else about it, but that just gives you an idea of what the official one looks like. I found this one on AliExpress, this Telesin it's called, for £10.50. So I ordered it, but looking back, there's an old model and a new model. The new model's slightly bigger, so all the dimensions are the same apart from the height here. The new one is £9.50, 9.5 cm, and it's £12.59. The old one is £10.49, but only 6 cm thick or 6 cm high. I didn't realise that when I ordered it, so I ordered the older one. But if I do it again, I just pay an extra couple of quid to get one with a bit more storage space. But anyway, I'll just show you the description real quick. So it claims to be kind of it's a hard case, so it's kind of anti-shock, and it also claims to be waterproof with a fairly decent capacity. And for like 10 quid, can you go wrong? Well, that's what we're going to find out today, because I've got it. It got delivered today. It took about a week. Yeah, there you go. IPX4 waterproof. So let's get it unboxed and I'll see how much stuff I can actually fit in there. So what you see here is basically everything camera related that I own. So I'm just going to see how much I can fit in it. So it just comes in this box here, nothing special really. Here's the actual unit. So it's kind of like a hard plastic. I can imagine, semi-hard anyway. I can imagine it can take a drop or two. You get this carry handle here as well. And then it's dual zips. So opening this up, you get some fairly basic compartments. These are attached with Velcro, so you can reposition them how you want. And you also get this little pocket here. So I'm just going to see how much of this stuff I can fit within it, so bear with. So here is where we're at now. I've taken one of these compartments out, which, as I said, are just Velcro, which is ideal. So we've got the camera here. Basically this is a pack of tempered glass screen protectors in here, just spare ones. A few fixtures and fittings. So I've got a spare DJI mount. Some of these bolts to like connect the mounts to. There's the main one. And a few other little bits and bobs. Just kind of kept them all there in this corner. This selfie stick, the official one, does just fit, but it won't fit with this mount already bolted to it, so you do have to take that off to get it to fit in this case, which is a bit annoying but not a deal breaker. Last things are the DJI Mic Mini in its official case. I've got this windbreaker thing, like a windsock, and a couple of other things which I'm not sure if they're going to fit. I've got a helmet mount here. Sorry, that's a head mount. Head strap, not a helmet mount. And a chest mount here. So let me just pause the video to see if I can really cram all that in here. It'll be great if I can, but we'll see. So this is about as packed as I can get it. So I've got my battery case here. Again, all the things I showed you a second ago. The wind sock here. The Mic Mini, which I might just take out of this to free up some space. The head strap. And everything else there. The only thing that won't fit, annoyingly, is this chest mount, because it's just too big. If It would fit if I got the new updated version, which is a bit thicker. So that's my fault. So yeah, all in all, pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Let me just put all this stuff back in and then I'll do it up. So yeah, the only other thing other than this which wouldn't fit is this, which I don't really use anyway. I just found it in my drawer. This is more for a mobile phone, so you can kind of record and hold it like that. But again, I don't really use it, and you don't really need it when you got the selfie stick. So that's how it looks. Bulging up a little bit because, as I said, I should have got the updated version for a couple of quid more. But if I open it up, that's basically everything I could fit inside. So pretty decent, to be fair. And like I said, I could free up a bit more space by taking everything out of here and just leaving it in one of these compartments. So one of these is spare because I didn't need loads of small ones. So I don't really need that, but I'll just keep it in here as well. But yeah, the action camera itself is quite neatly tucked in the corner there. Then I've got everything else. This I don't really need to carry around with me, I suppose, but yeah, this is more of like a demonstration just to show you what you could potentially fit. And then, as I said, it does up nice and easy as well. And you just got the carry case. This is ideal for me to throw in a saddlebag on my motorbike, and then just pull over, open it up and set up all my gear. So that's pretty good. I can always just like wear this on the ride, because yeah, it is quite big. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that would fit just fine in the updated version of this. So if you have more gear than I've got, then I'd definitely go with the updated one. But for $10.50, that's perfectly adequate for my needs. And yeah, so a neat little package, and you got some pretty decent protection there as well. And it's quite a soft interior too, so you're not really going to scratch anything. So yeah, hope this helps. Overall, I would recommend it. I did just see on here as well, it does say updated version, upgraded version, but I don't think it is, because that doesn't look 9.5 cm to me. And looking at my order, I definitely ordered the older version, which is the smaller of the two. So that's a bit weird. Maybe they're just using the same box for all of them now, which makes sense. It's AliExpress, isn't it? So it's a bit of a potluck what you get. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Zips up very easily, minimum kind of effort. So yeah, all good. Hope this helps. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can get this. But yeah, for a couple of quid more, just get the bigger one. It just makes sense, don't it? You never know when you're going to need it. Cheers.